So welcome. My name is Enoch the Trader on YouTube. Wherever you are watching, on whatever platform you are watching me on, whether on Facebook, my Facebook, I'm known as Enoch Mlola, but I'm a trader. So I'm posting this video on Facebook. I'm also posting it on YouTube or any other platform that I'll deem good to post it on. I am back with analysis, top-notch analysis. This is where I put my analysis. I actually risk being seen as somebody who's saying the truth or who's not saying the truth. Okay, so these are bold claims of what I feel and I believe is about to happen in the forex market. I did some analysis 2 weeks ago, that's 14 days ago to this day, where I talked about different currency pairs and what I feel and what I thought is going to happen, and I believe is playing out like the way I said it. But I'm going to follow them up today to see what is building up in the market. Okay, so right here I have got a JPY index, JPY currency index, JPY currency index. Now, why am I looking at JPY currency index? For one beautiful reason. Every time you want to see what is about to happen to JPY pairs, you have got to look at JPY currency index. So now let's see what has been happening with the JPY currency index. Okay, here you go. For the past 5 years, from which year is that? 2020, 1st April, JPY has been on the downtrend. Okay, let's put a trend line here, a monthly trend line. So this is monthly trend line. Okay, it has been down. It has been down. So JPY was bearish from actually April now, not much that I have put it. 1st April officially, all the way up to this date is 1st July. It has been bearish. This is a space of about 4 to 5 years. 4 years exact, to be precise. 4 years JPY currency index has been bearish. This is what has been happening. And then all of a sudden, when we came to 1st July 2024, we saw this massive move of a monthly candle to the upside. Okay, so how do we follow this up now to see what is about to happen? This is remember, this is an impulse. This is an impulse. This is supposed to be a pullback. So if this is a pullback, then the impulse is supposed to continue to break this level. But did it happen? Did it happen? No, it didn't happen. The market came here in a monthly time frame. It paused, stopped, and then we had a bullish candle here. We thought we were going up again. The bearish candle came, it paused again here. All of a sudden we went up here again to this resistance, then we came down. So the market has just been playing around this area. Now something interesting. Again, just notice. Now something interesting has just begun to happen in the market here, and we can see a pattern in a monthly time frame that has just been formed. What is it? What we are seeing is an inverted head here, an inverted head and shoulder. So we are now, when we see this in a high time frame, we are looking at a reversal of the market to go. Now, how far is this market going to go? It's going to go to where it began from. Where the move started from, it started from this level. So moment a reversal pattern kicks in here, the move is about to go back here. So for the next here, it went up, and then it came down, it went up a bit, and it came down. There's a massive bullish candle here. When the massive bullish candle here came, I knew we are about to reverse. We are about to reverse. JPY is about to go long. It's about to go long. Now I'm looking at this structure here temporarily. Here. Coming down like this. Okay? First like this. I have a trend line here. A trend line break. I have a first trend line break here. Okay, we are broken the trend line with this massive bullish candle here. Now, even if we took this trend line again here, let's take this trend line again here. If we take this trend line again here, we are seeing it's still broken here. Okay. Well, we're seeing the trend line again being broken here. So we see the price now retesting the trend line here. Okay, we are seeing it retesting the trend line. So where do I feel the market is going to go to? The market is now reversing, is now going to the upside. Watch it in this week. Remember, I am doing this analysis on 9th of, is it 7th? Sorry, 7th of September. 7th of September 2025. This one I'm doing this analysis on the weekend on Sunday. And with what I've seen with this strong bullish candle here, I am already able to tell the market is going up. We are about to break this and start going now bullish. This is what is going to happen with the JPY pairs, which means the JPY pairs are now about to strengthen. JPY is about to strengthen. So now let's check the other pairs. The pairs now. This is the JPY currency index. Let's check the pairs now. Okay. I told you that JPY is now strengthening. Do you remember that bullish candle I told you with JPY index, JPY currency index? On US JPY, we have a bearish candle because JPY is on the left. So JPY is expected to strengthen. I said JPY is going to strengthen because of what I already saw on JPY currency index. Now look at what is happening here. We have a head and shoulder. And you see a head here. You see in the range we have got shoulders here. But there's something that I can tell you here. For the first time now we have formed another head in a daily here. And this guy will pull back a bit here and is going to break this. So JPY, US JPY is going to the downside because of JPY index strengthening. So this is continuing to go down. In this month of September, we are now officially going to break to the downside by a monthly candle bearish. In telling us that JPY is strengthening in this month massively. When you see a head and shoulder in a daily, this is very serious. It's telling you that there's a reversal is about to happen, and it's going to happen. So this is going to go all the way up to here before it pull back here and to continue again to break this. Okay, let's go now to okay. Let's continue. Let's also go to Oz JPY. Oz JPY here. This guy is coming down. I can assure you is coming down. How do I know? Because JPY is strengthening. We are going all the way down. What about Euro JPY? Here this guy is for sure is coming down because JPY is strengthening. What about here? This guy is also coming down. Why? Because JPY is strengthening. Here we are coming down because JPY is strengthening. US JPY I've already told you. Swiss franc JPY we are coming down. Doesn't matter what this one is saying, we are coming down. What about here? We are coming down. It has got even a head here. Just pull back here. We're going down. So all the JPYs are going to strengthen the month of. They are continuing to strengthen because they have given us reversal pattern in a daily. Period. Doesn't matter who says what. This is my bold claim and this is what is going to happen. Doesn't mean that I cannot be wrong, but on this one I'm not going to be wrong. JPY is going to strengthen massively. Heard that first. Let's go to USD pairs. Where do we start from? We start with USD index. USD index right now. We are looking at USD index right now. What do we see at the USD index right now? What we are seeing at USD index, very interesting. We have a head. Now we have shoulders here. Okay, we have shoulders here. What does it mean? USD weakening. This month of September we are breaking to the downside, meaning USD pairs are going, USD is going to weaken, and we can check it also with another pair that is almost moves like USD index, USD Swiss franc. What do we have here also? We have the same pattern. Okay, this head, lower high, another lower high, lower low, lower high, and we are almost breaking to the downside. We are coming down. USD is weakening. So now let's check AUD. Because of this information that we have gathered on these two pairs, USD weakening, we can go to AUD USD. When you go to AUD USD, believe this, we are continuing up. AUD is strengthening, USD is weakening. We go to Euro USD, it's the same. We are breaking this level this month. The next 2 days or so, we are breaking this level. USD is weakening, Euro is strengthening. What about New Zealand USD? It's the same. As long as USD is weakening, with those indicators there on USD index, we know that New Zealand is going to break to the upside, and the USD is weakening, New Zealand is strengthening. GBP is going to break this because GBP is going to strengthen and USD is going to weaken. So better this one, I'm so sure the reversal pattern are already in play. This is what is going to happen to the USD pairs. We are continuing to witness USD weakening. Okay, that's what is going to happen. So let's see now. Let's see gold. Every time you want to know what is going to happen to, every time you want to know what's going to happen to gold or to Bitcoin, what I've discovered is that I go on TradingView, and when I go on TradingView, this is what I check on. I check on this pair. Okay, every time I want to trade gold or Bitcoin, I have to go to TradingView, and then I search for gold Bitcoin, this pair, gold Bitcoin, and I see what is happening, and it kind of gives me an idea of what's going to happen to either Bitcoin or to gold. So what can I see right now? What I can see in a daily time frame is a push, an impulse coming down like this, and I see a pullback, and I've also seen like a head here. This can go up to here. I think let's put my level here so that I accommodate this level here, because price can come up to here. So now let me look at this. Now when I look at this, when I see this, I see a massive impulse, and I also see a very strong pullback here. Now let me say this. I want to say this with probabilities now. I want to say this based on probabilities. If this closes within here, of course I have a feeling Bitcoin is going to strengthen. That's what I can see. I can see Bitcoin strengthening. I can see Bitcoin strengthening. I can see Bitcoin strengthening. How? Because even if we were to come here, I see a head here and the shoulders here. We are in a range here, but I can see a head. So it's kind of giving me a feeling that even if we are to go up here, gold strengthens a bit here, but it's going to be, just get liquidity here. It's still going to come down and to close here in the next 2 days or so. Maybe by Wednesday somewhere there, or Thursday, within a week, it's going to close within here, giving us a feeling that Bitcoin is going to strengthen and gold will start weakening. Now remember, this is the pullback. Gold, Bitcoin, pullback. Impulse, pullback here. So we are waiting for the pullback to end and then for Bitcoin to continue strengthening, meaning gold is going to weaken. That's what I can say. Gold is going to weaken and Bitcoin is going to strengthen. And when the strength of Bitcoin, okay, when we have a daily candle dropping here, Bitcoin officially will be strong. It's going to come at least up to here. Before this is broken, we might see another push to down, upside, and then go down again. We don't know how it's going to happen, but we know it's going to come up to here. So this has given me an information of what's going to happen to gold and at the same time Bitcoin. I see gold weakening and I also see Bitcoin strengthening. Now let's go and watch, see what is happening on gold and then interpret it in light of what is happening here. Okay? What do we see here now on gold? What we see on gold is a massive push to the upside. Let me just admit something. Last time when I'm projecting gold, I never expected to go higher. Okay, I think it was here I thought it would just come down like this. I think that's what I said. I think this is the only one so far that I got slightly wrong. But for now, what I see, because gold on gold, Bitcoin, it is in a pullback, and what we see here is an impulse. An impulse. What I suspect with gold now, that gold, Bitcoin is telling us gold is about to weaken. So this impulse will turn, I believe, in a pullback coming down. And when it comes up to here, that's when we are going to know what is going to happen next. But as for now, I still believe gold is about to come in a pullback. I believe up to here or up to here. It's coming down. Gold is coming down. Gold is coming down. Gold is coming down. With what I've seen with gold, Bitcoin, gold, I believe, is coming down. Okay? Because last time I was expecting to continue coming down from here. From here, I think, continue to come down, but it went continue to go down. But at the moment, because gold, Bitcoin is in a pullback range there, and we are about to see Bitcoin strengthening to the downside, meaning Bitcoin against gold is going to strengthen and gold is going to weaken. So I see gold coming in the pullback back here. And what is going to happen when we reach here, or we reach here? That's when we are going to see what move is going to make next in relation to gold, Bitcoin. Okay, so it's about to sell. Gold is about to sell. Gold is about to sell. I say it again, gold is about to sell based on what I've seen there. Yeah, last time I said it's going to sell, but continue buying, but I still maintain it's going to sell. From this side, it's going to sell. Even if it went beyond this a bit, even if it went slightly above this, it's still going to come down massively. I believe going to make a head and shoulder here and go down. That's what I see in the next 3 days. Gold is about to sell. Let's go to Bitcoin. With Bitcoin, I can see BTC. I can tell already BTC is about to shoot to the upside. at least to reach here. This is the first target. When it breaks here, when the daily candle breaks here, I'll see in 1 hour pulls back. I'm going to enter this one, and at least my first target is here. And when it reaches here, I'm going to check on TradingView gold, Bitcoin, how it's faring. When it reaches the support level, on this one it will have reached the resistance level. That will give me indication, to tell me what will happen. But as for now, Bitcoin is going to break this level and we are going to continue going up. This one I know. And because this one, Bitcoin is strengthening, that's how I know gold is going to be in the pullback. As Bitcoin is ending the pullback and starting the trend, gold is going to end the trend and starting the pullback. And that pullback, it's sell, 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 sell. Get it? Let's go now to the other pairs. $500 on this platform is called US 500 cash on the daily time frame. What do I expect? There has been a massive push in an impulse in a daily. For this one, I feel there's going to be a pullback. Pullback is coming. It might move a bit higher, and then pullback is coming here. So me, I'm just waiting for the pullback in the daily to come here. When the pullback ends, I now start what? I start buying all the way, waiting for the pullback to come here. And then why do I think like that? Because I see a daily reversal pattern here. I see a daily reversal pattern, inverted head and shoulder here. Because of the inverted head and shoulder, and we're broken to the upside, market always comes back to the reversal pattern, which is created on the downside here, which is an inverted head and the shoulder. I expect a pullback to come here. When the pullback comes here, that's when I will now buy and hold my trades up to here, first target, and as we continue. Okay, let's go to NASDAQ or US 100. US 100, remember US 100 or NASDAQ moves the same way. So what do we moves the same way with S&P 500 or US 500 cash on this platform as it is known? What do I expect here? I'm just expecting a daily pullback to come here. Why? Because I look long term. But those that are looking short term can start selling here, coming down here. But I'm waiting for this pullback. When this pullback comes here and I see a reason for continuation to the upside, I'm going to place my buys here, my first target here. I know it will continue up. That's what I'm looking at. Let's go to US 30. US 30. I'm not expecting anything different. US 30, what I'm expecting is a pullback in a daily to come here. And those that are short term, I believe they'll be selling up to here, but I don't do that. I wait for the pullback to happen. Now that when the pullback comes here, I look for a reasonable reversal pattern to continue to the upside. That's when I'm going to buy. My first target will be here, and then I'll continue. But I don't trade S&P 500 and NASDAQ, US 30 at the same time. What I do, I choose the one that gives me the best push to the upside, the one that I feel is stronger than the other. That's the one that I trade. Okay, if you are trading JPY, please go short, 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 short. And also I've told you, USD is continuing to weaken, and it will continue to weaken in the long term. It will continue to weaken in the long term. Okay, so if you are trading Aussie USD, think of bullish. If you are trading Euro USD, think of bullish. If you are trading New Zealand USD, think of bullish. If you are trading GBP USD, think of bullish. Okay, go long, go long, go long, go long. On JPY pairs, go short, go short, go short, go short. Okay, that's what the market is saying. And my projections are telling me in the next long run. Okay, so then If you went to gold, gold is about to pull back in the daily time frame. Now, if you play your game in the lower time frame, 5 minutes, whatever, you wait to find reasons for it's coming down. It is short, short, short. But for me, who is in the long play, I wait for the pullback to end and I see what's going to happen. Bitcoin, I've already said Bitcoin is going long. Bitcoin is going long. Bitcoin is buy, because Bitcoin is strengthening and it's going to reach highs it has never reached before, because I have checked on gold, Bitcoin pair on TradingView. It has told me Bitcoin is about to do a crazy thing. Bitcoin is about to strengthen massively, and that's the pair I am watching. US JPY is bearish. S&P 500, those who are on the lower time frame, look for sell, 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 sell. But to us who look at the daily time frame, I'm just waiting for the pullback, and when I kick in, my buys is long term. For the next 2 weeks or so after they pull back, I'll be looking at buys. But temporarily, they are sells. But in the long term, when they pull back in daily, it's going to be buys, buys, buys. I hope you have gotten something from what I've just said. I think I haven't said anything new, anything different from what I previously said. It is just a repeat of what I said. Now watch this play out in the market. Those of you who are watching, who will be watching me on Facebook, please follow me on Facebook and watch my videos, which I have just done today on the 7th of September 2025. These are my prediction, and they are going to happen just like the way I have said them. Let me check for you. Those of you who live in Zambia, because I live in Zambia, you might be interested in copper and also on oil, because these affect our economies. I've already told you what's going to happen to US dollar. Is going to crash, which means if the Zambian economy is doing very well, we are going to see the kwacha appreciating. Kwacha is going to appreciate going in the end of this year. Let's check oil, because that also affects our economy. It's the engine of the economy. We need energy. Let's see if the price for oil is increasing, or it is when we're talking about oil, we're talking about diesel, we are talking about fuel, we are talking about gasoline, we are talking about everything has to do with energy. Let's check right now US oil, and I can tell you what is about to happen to oil. Okay, I want to know, because you have to be interested in what happened to your country, isn't it? What's going to happen? Oil currently is $61.96. Currently, this is Sunday, and I can tell you for free, oil is about to hit low. Oil is about to reach $56 per barrel. Very, very soon, next 1 week or 2 weeks, we are about to reach here. And this is the support level, and we're going to break it. Oil currently, I said, is $61.96. It's about to hit $56. About to hit $56 here. You're about to see oil falling to 56, from $61.96 to $56. It's about to fall, and this also is going to fall massively, and from here, after some time, it's going to go even below this 56. So watch what I'm just saying. Fuel, diesel, the gasoline, and everything that has to do with oil is about to fall. The price is going to go down. The end of you're going to hear ERB saying fuel, diesel, petrol has gone down. This is my projection, because I can see the pattern that are forming. They are reversal patterns. We are going down. Let's check copper, because we live in Zambia. Let's check copper. What's going to happen to copper? Looking at copper chart here. I'm looking at copper, and what do I see with copper? I'm seeing copper on the rise. We are going up to here. We're going up to here. The price is rising. Okay? The price of copper is rising. I've already seen a head here. This is a shoulder, and it has completed the shoulder, and we're about to go to the upside. I'm seeing copper prices rising like crazy. Doesn't matter who says what, copper prices are rising. So with copper prices rising and us selling a lot of copper, it will mean, and we sell in dollars, and mean a lot of dollars going to come in the country. A lot of dollars are going to come in the country, and with already the dollar that is falling and more dollar coming in the country will mean that the kwacha is going to appreciate, and also the economy is going to do very well. And also looking at oil prices falling, and with the dollar falling, it will mean that we're going to use less money on buying gasoline, fuel, diesel, petrol, and so forth. So it's going to be cheap to do business in the nation of Zambia. As we are heading into next year, it's going to be massive. A lot of things are going to be okay, based on the analysis that I'm seeing on the charts. I'm not talking politics here. Please don't talk about politics. I don't talk about politics. I'm looking at what the charts are telling us. These are global markets, the forces that decide what is happening to individual countries. Okay? In relation, our nation, in relation to what is happening with the prices globally, I'm able to tell that the kwacha is going to appreciate. I'm also able to tell that fuel prices are going to be very cheap. I also know that dollar is going to be very cheap. So then those that want to buy whatever they want to buy outside the country, they're going to buy it cheaply very, very, very soon as the dollar is falling. That's how you factor it now in the nation economy and what is going to happen, and be able to project and know what is going to happen. So now you take advantage of what's happening on the global market in relation to what's happening in your country, and then you do business realistically. This is how it is done. This has been Enoch the Trader. If you're watching me on Facebook, please follow. If you are watching me on YouTube, please consider to support me by subscribing and sharing, turn on notification, and also leave a comment. It will encourage me. Look at what I'm doing. This is risk business. I'm putting my name on stake, and I'm telling what is going to happen, and I can assure it's going to happen exactly like what I've told you. For example, those who are in cryptocurrency, buy Bitcoin and hold, because in the next 2 months, Bitcoin, not 2 months, 3 months or so, Bitcoin is going to move so powerfully. The price of Bitcoin and Ethereum is going to increase. So in crypto space, please buy Bitcoin and Ethereum, and it's going to rise. The price is going to rise. Even if you don't know how to trade, just hear it from what I'm telling you. My advice I'm giving you, that if you buy Bitcoin now, its price is going to rise. In the next, today, Bitcoin might be about around $112,000, $114,000, $113,000 per coin, but very soon it's going to skyrocket to over $150,000 per coin very, very soon in the near future, before the end of this year or going into next year. We are going to see it happen. I'm already preparing to buy more Bitcoin, and I hold it so that when I liquidate it, next year is going to be good money. I convert it in dollars or kwacha, it's going to be good money. Thank you very much. May God bless you. This has been Enoch the Trader. To all of you who are watching on Facebook or YouTube, see you in the next projection. I think by 14 days from now, would have seen all the reversal patterns have played out. Thank you very much. God bless you. This has been Enoch the Trader. Stay blessed and stay strong and stay trading. Continue supporting this YouTube channel, or continue watching my videos on Facebook. Okay, I make one video, I post on Facebook and YouTube, and very soon I'll be going to Instagram, also be going on X and the other platform that I'll make mention to you as we move on. Bye.